Here with junior Chris Silen of the Boston University golf team after a successful fall season. And Chris, just talk a little bit about the season in the fall.
Well, this is one of the most successful seasons we've had since I've been a freshman. I'm a junior now. So the team dynamic is very different. We're all doing very well. It's a little bit more of a competitive feel during practice. And the fact that we went into the season winning our first tournament was absolutely huge. It gave everyone a good momentum and a good push just to strive to do really well, because before, in the past years, we would be happy finishing top 10, and now we always want to place, we always want to be top 3, and everyone just has a really good momentum going into every tournament. We're definitely looking more, we're a little bit more on the positive side when we finish tournaments, so we're very happy with the way it turned out for the fall season.
You're the lone upperclassman on this team. What's the mood like on this team as opposed to the previous 2 years?
Well, even when I was a freshman, there was never a huge divide between freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Since it's such a small team, everyone's very, very close. So even though I'm the only upperclassman, everyone gets along really, really well. There's no hierarchy, so to call, on the team, which is really nice. We're just one really close-knit family for the most part.
And just talk a little bit about winning the first tournament. I know you mentioned to me off camera that it was weird to have to explain to the freshmen, like, hey, this is kind of a new thing for us. And then you go out, get a second place finish, and then you win the ECAC championship. I mean, that must have been just a crazy whirlwind of emotion for those first 3 tournaments.
Yeah, the first tournament was the Bucknell Invitational, and as far as I know, as from 3 years ago, this is the first tournament that we played 36 holes. We played 2 rounds of 18 on the first day, and then 1 round of 18 on the second day. So I was nervous going into the first day that I was going to be so tired at the end of the day, but we all played very, very well. And on the last day, we were sort of calculating our scores, and I remember I was talking to Kiki, and I was like, we might actually have a shot to win. So we were all hanging around the leaderboard trying to calculate our scores and see what other teams would have to shoot in order for us to win. And when we found out we won, it was just sort of a shock, and Bruce's expression was just priceless. He was so happy. So it was a great feeling, especially for me and the sophomores who have never experienced a win on the Beat golf team. So it was huge, big stuff. And Val helped us all throughout the weekend, and it was just great. And then ECACs, we were a little bit off the lead after the first day, and then on the second day we actually waited maybe about an hour and a half to wait for the other teams to come in, because we weren't quite sure if we had a shot at winning, but we did, and it was just a really great feeling overall.
And then talk about what the freshmen have meant to this club. I feel like they've had such an immediate impact on the team, and they didn't seem like they had much of a learning curve. First 3 tournaments you did so well, and they were such an integral part of it.
Yeah, the freshmen they're a huge part of the team. The talent that they brought in from day one was really great. Usually you get freshmen and it takes them a little while to get acquainted to college and school and traveling and being away from family, but their talent translated right into the first day of the tournament. We're so proud of them, and they're doing really great, and the transition was really easy for them, and it seems like they have a really good grasp between junior tournaments and switching into college tournaments. But we're really, really happy to have them. They're a huge part of the team.
And finally, you guys had 92 birdies this fall. Can you talk a little bit about that, the Terrier Birdie Pledge that you guys were doing, and how successful it was this year? You smashed your record of last year from a 59.
Well, that's our fundraising. So what we did was, for every birdie for an individual, we can call friends and family, and people can donate. It could be like $1 to $10 for every birdie an individual makes or the team makes. So that's also another incentive to play well. And we calculate all the birdies at the end of the tournament weekend, and we add it up throughout the season. And the higher amount of birdies is the more money we get for our team. So it's been huge, and especially this season, since we've been playing so well, we've really we've been able to get a lot of money for our foundation, so we're really excited about that.
Well, thank you very much for doing this interview, and congratulations on such a successful fall season.
Yeah, thank you so much.